Good morning, Bernard.
Thank you so much. First point, for the past 4 days, the level has been rising, but it looks like it's been rising by a slower margin consistently. What is the story with the level now? Have we reached the 277.50 or we are still below it?
Oh, we are below the 277.50. Today's level, today's rise was zero, which means the influence of what we are selling is the same. The level is around 277.36 as of this moment.
Wow. So this will be the first time in the past few days that we've had a zero rise.
Yes. As I told last time, our data for mid of October, we should be anticipating lower inflows into the bank. So I think our data and projection is following the track that we think it should follow.
So that's really good news. And we are hoping, because yesterday I think it rained, or 2 days ago it rained, and a lot of people were worried. But it didn't seem as if that rain affected the upstream that much. I think more of it was in the downstream.
That is true. That is very true.
Wonderful. In terms of the areas affected, I notice you keep updating the list. Is it that you are finding more communities? Because initially the list you gave me, I didn't even have a lot of communities in Anglo and Esuojaman, but I think the updated list includes more. What is the scope of the communities affected based on the work you've done?
Normally, NABMO, with the help of NABMO normally update this data. Now, no areas you should know because of the high tide, it affects them. So I'm not even before we started opening the gate somewhere August, people were being relocated because those areas were being flooded. Coupled with the water that we also opened, I think most areas are also expressing the flood. So I think the data every day we evaluate it accordingly.
So as we speak, what is the focus of VRA this week? What is your focus?
So our main focus one is to make sure all those displays, the relief items that need to get to them, gets to them. At least as of yesterday, we are trying to construct a new pumping station for our vehicle. It is done. Today we'll hand it over to the community and they'll start getting clean water supplied to them. We'll continue to make sure things go. Yesterday, we supplied, we sent in a truckload of trucks, which was worth almost 1.5 million Ghana cedis to be distributed to the affected communities. We've also sent in portable mobile toilets, which should be sent to the community to be used. We know NABMO is also bringing other mobile toilets to make sure the communities are well catered for. We're also sending tablets, cleaning drugs that can clean the water so that the community can use some of the water to do their washing and water, mainly called chlorine tablets. We are sending all those things. Some of the drugs we are sending has to do with snake bites, drugs, to make sure that because the water is taking over, I say more of the straws and then the bushes around, the snakes will find their way to the land. If you don't take it, they get snake bites. So we are sending all those drugs to make sure people are comfortable. So that's what we are really focusing on.
All right. So far, it looks like it's a emergency response and relief and supply of items. Is there a plan for some kind of rebuild? Because I think that's a different phase. I'm asking because if you have people whose houses have been submerged who are in a classroom, are there discussions around maybe some accommodation or some temporary structures, or is that not part of your remit?
For that one, it falls under NADBO, and then the international committee is also looking at all those things. VRA will definitely be there to support when those decisions are taken. We are in touch with the army. We are bringing a bit of pen to make sure people are not crowded in one room, to open it out for people to have a bit of peace and comfort. That's what we are doing.
What about a dredging solution? I've heard people say that it's possible to dredge parts of the Anglon Adan areas to allow quicker outflow of water. Is that in the thinking and the planning at all?
Oh, with the dredging, we have this plan long ago. When I said last time, we brought in some dredgers and some committee took us to court. We've resolved that issue. And by this end of this quarter, the dredging will start. And there are two dredgers on the lake now. We are bringing the third one. The dredging will be done. That one will be done. Also, we are hoping that the ties will recede so that more water can flow into the sea. So,
okay. Finally, what time frame are you working with in your mind that the normalcy will return? When you look at this whole timeline of events from May, you did the pre-spill activities, flood forecasting, early warning, and all these things. What is the time frame you are using to tell yourself that by this time things should have been restored to normal?
Normalcy as complete normalcy will go back to the normal. Maybe we look somewhere maybe from 2 months to be okay. For the water has to receive, the place has to dry before people can easily move into the area. So those are the things. But the experts are also looking at that. Is also looking at all that and come out with a specific timeline that people can quickly move back. That is also our main focus. So people can go back to their normal life, do what they used to do. They shouldn't be like so that people bring their food just to eat. But at least they should be able to go fend for themselves, take care of their family and what have you.
So we are talking about end of year.
Yeah, somewhere like that. I think we should consider something like that. Yeah.
All right, thank you, Engineer Edward Kenzo is the Deputy CEO of VRA. We've been speaking to him throughout the past few days on this matters.